What is up, everybody? This is Lyle, No Hippie Trucking and Transportation, still coming at you from Colorado. Just trying to relax, man. It's hard to get fully rejuvenated once you get off the road for about 9 weeks, especially when some of that was training, which is kind of one of the things I'm thinking about while I'm home over these next, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, something like that. I'm going to be here. Is if I plan on training again. Now the situation is a little bit different because I only need to think about training one more person, because that would be about it. After that, I think I would have done my part and kind of been done with it. But just a lot to think about when it comes to that. I take training 100% serious, so it does take a little bit of reflection on my part to see if that's something that I want to do. Now, if it was just all about the money, it would be a no-brainer. So if you happen to be a lease driver, I don't know about company, but if you happen to be a lease driver at Prime and you thought about training and you think that you might actually be a good trainer, trust me when I say that the compensation is there for you. Now, one of the things that somebody brought up to me was the new trainee pay increase, going from $700 to $900 a week, and if that had anything to do with my decision. And it really doesn't. First of all, like I said, money's not the main reason why I would be doing it, but the money was so good that passing a little bit more of that on to a student, I'm all for that. You know what I'm saying? Because after all, they are in training, but they may not be doing half the work, but they're doing a good portion of the work. So just some things I gotta think about in terms of if I'm gonna continue, or not if I'm gonna continue to train, but if I plan on training somebody else. Other things that's kind of been on my mind, is ordering this truck. And it's not a matter of if I'm gonna order the truck or not at this point. It's hard to pull that trigger, boy. When my emergency fund just got back up where it was at, after I ordered the last truck. It's hard to see, all that money dwindle back down again real quick. So I might put that off until like the last day before I leave. Well, I don't know about doing that. I'm not much of a procrastinator. I'll probably do that sometime this weekend when I have a chance to sit back and relax. As far as that goes, I already have a driver that is going to have first right of refusal on it. And the reason I'm saying that is I really haven't came up with the pay plan yet. I'm in talks with several other people that are going to do the same thing, and people that have already done that in the past. And I want to make sure that whatever I'm offering somebody is going to be near the best that they could be getting paid out there within Prime. So the person that I have that I'm kind of looking at right now, that's going to have first right of refusal. If you ever watch, I guess you're watching YouTube if you're watching this. If you have seen the YouTube channel Captain Banana, he is who's going to have first right of refusal. And I'm going to leave a link to his channel kind of in the description below. Run over there and check him out. He's currently a company driver with Prime, and it seems like he loves being a company driver with Prime. So what this is going to do is allow him to love being a company driver with Prime even more, because we're going to be able to layer that with some of them lease benefits as well. So that is about it. But this training seriously is been heavy on my mind. trying to find the motivation to get out and do some stuff. You know, it's rare for Denver to get up in them 100-degree temperatures, but we've been right around that 100-degree mark for these last few days, and trying to get out in that is just not fun. So that's about it. Don't really have much to talk about other than I'm still unclear as to if I'm going to train right after this, or if I'm going to head out and just do the solo thing. You know, I try to be a team player, you know, when it comes to Prime. Like I said, I will damn near 100% end my career with Prime. So I'm pretty loyal to them as far as that goes, and I'm feel the same way about my fleet manager, so I'm trying to be a team player as much as I can with that, but when it's all said and done, it has to be something I can live with. And like I said, I'm only looking at doing a one-off, you know, doing one more. You know, there's people out there that keep doing this, you know, student after student after student, and for those people out there, the ones that are actually putting in the work, that aren't just out there having people hold steering wheels and stuff like that, they get all my respect. You know, one of my mentors in the trucking game, and I know I mentioned him a lot, but Willie the Million Mile Man, I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description below. You know, he trains student after student after student, and puts all the effort into all of those. And I'm not just saying that because that's my boy. I'm saying that because I've heard that from people. You know, I've ran into his former students at the Millennium, and I've, you know, heard nothing but good stuff from those people. So those kind of guys get all my respect. As a matter of fact, somebody doesn't have a YouTube channel, I do kind of see him around. Seems to be putting in all that effort too. And I'm just naming one that just popped up in my head, but if you ever see a truck that says Heathens on the side of it, seems like he's putting in that work as well. Anyway, I'm gonna end this right quick. Try to come back inside and get a little bit more of that relaxation, and continue thinking about what's pressing on my mind. Anyway, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by No Hippie Trucking and Transportation. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.